What's happening, people? Welcome to another episode of the Everything 9000 podcast. Sunday evening, I'm at home, I'm jamming, I'm chilling. Out of nowhere, Kohli virtually threatens my life on TV. I'm just sitting there minding my business, bro. I was eating a Mars bar, drinking some water, minding my business, bro, and this is what he said. You ready for this, yeah?
Go on.
You sure you're mentally ready?
Was this his post-interview?
More than 410 times. Do you even look at these numbers ever?
No, not really. I think all the people who talk about strike rates and me not playing spin well are the ones who love talking about this stuff. But for me, it's just about winning the game for the team. And there's a reason why you do it for 15 years, because you've done this day in, day out. You've won games for your teams. And I'm not quite sure if you've not been in that situation yourself to sit and speak about the game from a box. I don't really think it's the same thing. So for me, it's just about doing my job. People can talk about their own ideas and assumptions of the game, but those who've done it day in, day out, they know what's happening, and it's kind of a muscle memory for me now.
Jeez.
So, on that note, we're going to sit in this box and comment on the likes of Virat Kohli and who should be in the Indian team, because I'm watching this IPL, bro, and shit is going crazy, bro. Is this T20 cricket? I don't even recognise it.
I know. It's a changing game. The way batsmen approach it, it's like, literally, there's no point of you being a bowler in T20.
Unless you are literally the creme de la creme. And
Creme de la creme, but even then you
6-7 run over.
Yeah, but then even then, if the batsmen really want to target you and they need to target you, they're not going to help. The reason they hold back is they respect you as a good bowler and they don't want to take the risk. But when when the risk has to be taken,
you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, you're gone.
I don't know how I feel about Kohli just going at me like that, man. Bro, that was such a passive-aggressive interview.
Yeah, because he said so much shit from people.
There's so much ego in that.
It's not an ego thing.
And people are going after him in Twitter today. They're saying, buddy, for the last decade, you've not won anything with your club, your franchise, or your country.
Yeah.
So you can talk about 15 years, muscle memory, this, that, year in, year out, day in, day out. But what have you won?
No, I get that.
And they're saying, you need to be thankful that you had older legends like Yuvraj, etc., being players of the tournament, helping you to that World Cup victory. Obviously, Sachin, Dhoni, Gambhir, Sehwag.
I get it, but also I get his perspective as well, because he, in the past 10 to 15 years...
He's bottom of the table now.
Sorry?
He's bottom of the table.
Yeah, no, but he's not captain though, is he? Like,
he virtually is.
Not virtually.
What does captaincy have to do with this? So you're saying only the captain is responsible for the team?
No, as in, like, you're saying he's at the bottom of the table.
He's never won an IPL, by the way. And he's been captain in every year but this one.
No, I get it. What I'm trying to tell you is essentially... Yeah, he's had a tough time with the team RCB. Yeah, they've had big players, they've had big hitters, they've come close, they've not quite got it. And similarly with India, actually, they've come close and not quite hit it since, obviously,
the World Cup win. Should I tell you straight up, yeah? I watched this IPL. It's the first time I'm locked in, because I missed a couple of IPLs.
Same.
It became a bit repetitive, same shit.
I'm actually locked into this one for the first time after a while.
It's fire. And do you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing these Australians setting the levels.
Yeah.
I don't know what they got in the water over there. Bro,
Travis said,
Bro.
Mitchell starts getting slapped.
Bro, hold on. Let's just talk about batting, because you called it a batsman's game.
Yeah.
Let's leave the bowlers for now. Let's just assume the number one Premier bowler, the Australian captain, is going to succeed in more favourable conditions. Let's just assume that.
Okay.
And Mitchell Starc, 25 crores, the most expensive player in the IPL.
Exactly.
Let's just assume in more favourable conditions he'll work. But let's put them to the side. Let's talk about their batting. Yeah. Let's talk about Travis Head.
Yeah, he's set on fire.
Conor McGurk.
Yeah.
Right? What did he score? 90 of 30? 90 of 28?
Like, yeah.
89 of 28?
Yeah.
Right? Who have Stoinis?
Yeah, but I wouldn't say he's had a fire IPL.
Okay, but he's had a couple of innings which have been this 90 of 30. Maxwell? Number 4, Maxwell.
No, he's been flopping this IPL.
But he just won the World Cup for Australia.
Yeah.
And he put in that match-winning performance.
Yeah, but then you can't say Maxwell's been worth the money this season. He had to drop out for a while because...
They dropped him for 2 games. He came back. He took some vital wickets.
Yeah.
He bowls spin and he offers, and he's a gun fielder.
He's a gun fielder, yeah, I get it. But if you're talking about form of Australian players this IPL...
Who's Tim David? Where does he... Don't tell me he's Australian.
He is, isn't he?
Fire.
Is he? Or he's not English.
Well, let me find out.
He could be South African, I guess, but I don't know.
Tim David, IPL nationality.
He's Australian.
Yeah. And bro, he's probably the best batsman in Bangalore. Obviously, that guy, the Englishman, had a blinder yesterday. He scored 100 off 40 odd balls.
Will Jacks.
Will Jacks.
Yeah.
But another Tim David, Australian. Bro, I'm telling you, these Aussies are on business.
Cameron Green is a big hitter, but he's not firing this season.
Listen.
He's a big hitter, though.
I'm telling you, yeah, if you're talking about standout performances, you're not talking about Indians, even though 7 out of 11 players are Indian.
I would say that's quite the opposite. There are big Indian players that are on absolute fire.
Who's been having a standout tournament?
Kohli, for one. You don't think he's not having a standout
You're
tournament?
falling into the trap that I've fallen in. You know what? My eyes are finally opened.
What?
I've always been Team Kohli. I love you, bro. Do it for me.
No, tell
Bleed
me.
blue. Let's
so
go.
why
yeah. Let me tell you. Kohli gets these personal records, right? These personal stats. 500 run IPL, 700 run IPL, 1000 run IPL, ton after ton after ton, average of 62. Do you know what he is? He's a master of having a high average, a batting average.
Yeah.
His strike rate in this tournament has improved because the great player he is, he's adapted to seeing what's going on around him. But if you're being real now and saying he can get you 90 off 30 balls, he cannot.
I can get that.
Why is he coming out in an interview and jabbing at people for talking about his strike rate? It bro.
No, but you know why? I'll tell you one thing. Kohli is a player who is not going to rush when he's in. He's going to stay in, right? And make sure he gets
anchor the innings, yeah. But do you know what? People are anchoring the innings in 30 balls now and getting 90 runs and their team's getting 270.
But then you can't be getting 90 runs in 30 balls every single innings, though.
Okay.
So he's playing the sensible
You need the ability.
I think he does have the ability to turn.
No, he doesn't.
He has
90 and 30.
No.
What he's done is he's upped his game. He's gone from by the way, his strike rate in this IPL, even though he's got close to 500 runs, is 146.
Yeah.
But he's played a lot of innings where he's got a 200 run strike rate. He's even played one, I saw him get a 40 off, I think it was 10, 15 balls.
Yeah.
So he's had an exceptional innings.
So as in no, what I'm trying to say is he's got the ability to absolutely blitz it at the end.
In India.
Okay. I take that point.
Yeah.
But what you have to say is you can't criticize him. So we're talking about players on form and Indian players on form, yeah? Rishabh Pant has been really well, doing really well.
No, he hasn't.
I think he has.
No, he's had 1 or 2 innings. Recently, he's finally come into some form. Up until this point, the previous 7-8 games, he's had a shocker.
Not really. I wouldn't agree with that.
Yeah,
Bumrah has been his
He came
best.
into that innings and there was 200 and something on the board. He was the one batsman Pant was that couldn't get firing.
Yeah.
Had a 10 and 10 runs in 10 balls.
No, I get that, but he's had a few misfirings here and there in the innings. But generally speaking, to come back from the injury that he has,
let me tell you,
I think he solidified his team in the World Cup.
There's a few. You know what? We did a podcast a few weeks ago, and you were talking to me about these Rinku Singhs, these Shiv and Dubes. And do you know what? I didn't believe you then, but I've now watched the IPL on my own. I've got my own opinion. I'm seeing who's banging.
Rinku Singh is actually gun.
I've actually
T20.
not seen him
gun player
have a gun innings this IPL because I've not watched it.
But because also he bats so by the time he comes into bat, it's normally just 2 or 3 overs left.
Too late.
But then he actually, when he does come in and he just hits sixes.
Shivam Dubey though, he's got it.
He's got it.
Should be in the team, no question.
Yeah.
Shashank.
No, isn't it? His name's Singh, isn't it? Shashank Singh.
Shashank Singh. Sorry.
Yeah, I was
Shashank Singh. He should be in the Indian team.
I don't know if he should. He's had one good game.
He's not had one good game. He's had 5 gun innings where he's won us a game. Or come close to getting us close to impossibility. Or getting us close to an impossible target.
I don't know. It's a tough one. Because you don't want to just throw players into it like the Indian cricket team off the back of just a few IPL games.
Should I tell you, for me, Shubman Gill shouldn't be in the team.
Not this season, no. I would say out of form.
Look, let's not
Jaiswal has just gone out of form as well.
Jaiswal's gone out of form?
For me, the starters should be Kohli and Sharma.
Yo, let's do our team now.
Okay.
Let's do our team. It shouldn't be Kohli and Sharma. Sharma shouldn't be in the team. Be real now if you really want to win.
Oh my days.
What's Sharma done this season?
Sharma...
What's he done?
He's still... Okay, he's not had loads of fire innings, but...
He's not even had one?
He's had more than... He's had one.
What's he had?
I can't tell you the top of my head, but he's got a few... He's Mumbai's highest scorer, isn't he?
What does that mean? They're 3rd bottom in the table?
Yeah, I know, but then I'm just telling you, he's still playing well.
No, Ishan Kishan has been better than him. Ishan Kishan is looking good. And you know what? I would maybe look at him over Shubman Gill in the team.
Yeah, I would look at him over Shubman Gill, definitely. But then where does that leave?
The truth is, Kohli is the one of the Sharma, Rahul, Kohli, Gill cohort. That similar type of player, that classy, elegant player that will get you a good run. Kohli has to be the only one that's in. Purely because he's got 500 runs in the IPL. Yeah, the bottom of the table. Yeah, he's not. But, you know, he's a legend in the game. You can't kick all of them out that quickly. He should be the only one in the team.
I disagree.
And he should be opening.
I agree he should be opening. And I think the opening should be Sharma and Kohli. Because what Sharma gets...
It shouldn't be Sharma.
It should be Sharma.
It shouldn't be... See, you're stuck in that trap, bro. You're stuck in sentiment. You need to be playing the players that are banging it.
Yeah, and Sharma is one of those
He's not banging it, though.
Bro, he's that one player that bats without any fear.
So do like the whole of all of the youngsters in India, bro.
They don't.
That's a new generation that play with a different level of fear.
I'm telling you, if you're gonna have one leader on playing without fear.
So okay, if you had to choose one between Sharma and Kohli, who would you choose?
That'd be a really tough one, actually. Honestly,
you're telling me with both of them in the team, you've got a stellar batting lineup for a T20 World Cup?
No, I think if you've got them two opening, what you've got is one player who's going to play sensible, right, and try and stay in for the next 10 overs, right, at least anchor the innings over, right.
But why do you need an anchorer? It's T20 cricket.
Yeah, no, but you
could win the game in 15 overs.
Yeah, you still can, but you still do need that one player to have some sort of stability in case something goes wrong, in case wickets are falling all over.
What's happened to Fearless? You're playing with fear.
No, but we're here. Like, that's one player, I'm telling you, right? One batsman needs to play with the mindset that if the wickets are falling around me, I need to stay in until the 17th, 18th over when I can just hit them out, right?
I don't think it makes a difference in this day and age now.
I think it does.
Because you've got those players in the opposition team that don't care if you've got 200 or if you've got a batsman that's got wickets falling around him, they've struggled to 140. It's all irrelevant.
No, I think it is to an extent still relevant. I think you're kind of like, just because this IPL, for some reason, this IPL has gone berserk.
Right.
But that's not universally all over.
So does that not show you the possibility that it could in the World Cup?
Yeah, it could in the World Cup.
You're playing Australia, bro. You're playing Australia. You got to accept that it's just going to be a madness.
No, but then...
They've just beat us, by the way.
Yeah, no, but what I'm trying to say to you is, like, you need that one player opening.
5 times World Cup champions, ODI. Yeah. You don't fuck with them.
Sharma from ball one, he'll look to hit a 4 or 6 on ball one.
But he's not good enough.
He's good enough.
You know what?
He's the more... I personally... It's not just because I'm Indian or I love Sharma. I'm just, without bias, he's the best player you want opening for you who's going to play without fear. There's not a single person...
He's got 300 runs in 9 innings, averaging about 30.
Yeah, but still, like, what he offers you in terms of...
I'll tell you who should be in Sharma's place.
Who?
Gaikwad. Now let me tell you Gaikwad's stats, right?
I don't know, man.
He's second in the orange cap. He's averaging 63, whereas Kohli is averaging 71. He's Chennai captain, and he's just every innings he's scoring like 100 off 40 balls, 50 balls. He's killing it.
I don't think he's scoring 100 every game.
Well, he's second in the orange cap, buddy.
Yeah, but then it's still not scoring 100 every 40.
A lot more than Sharma is, buddy. If you can hype Sharma's dead stats up right, and you can't, you've got clear bias here.
No, it's not bias. I get your point about Gaikwad here, but I'm telling you, the reality is Sharma's going to be opening.
Gaikwad
and captaining, right? That's the reality of things.
But the reality is, then India won't win the World Cup.
I don't think it'll be just down to that. I think
you're stuck in the ways. The whole management, the fans, they're just stuck in your ways.
No, okay.
You need to refresh it up, man.
Yeah, no, I get it. Okay, so let's agree on Gaikwad and Kohli, right?
Gaikwad and Kohli will be fire. Right?
But it's sad that it won't happen, obviously.
Yeah.
Right? And I don't think Gaikwad will make the squad.
Probably won't.
Yeah.
Probably won't.
Because of other players. Like, I don't think he'll be needed if Sharma is there. You either have Sharma, Ishan Kishan or Gaikwad, I think, as the number 1.
I'm just trying to think who would go number 3 if Kohli opens.
Number 3, I think, will be probably the likes of Surya or maybe Rinku.
It should be Surya.
Yeah.
Should be Surya.
Yeah, it'll be Surya or Rinku.
Because he's got that X factor.
Yeah.
He could just take it away from you.
And then essentially, I think number 4 will probably be Rinku Singh, I think.
It should be Shivam Dube.
Shivam Dube or Rinku Singh, I think they're both the similar type of players, and they'll come in.
Let's just go with Dube.
But I don't think Dube will make the team.
He will.
I don't know. Has he been in the T20 team much?
I don't think so, but
Rinku Singh has kind of solidified his place in the T20s, though, I would say. Yeah, more or less, he has, yeah.
Right.
I think he's going to make his way into the ODI soon enough. Right. And then Jaiswal, I think...
Jaiswal's gone, bro.
Nah.
It's done.
He's out of form this season.
Yeah, it's not good enough. If he'd have continued this IPL with form, his place was nailed on.
Yeah, his place was number one. He was nailed on to starting opening.
Yeah. And it would have been good because you need a left-hander up top.
Yeah. So I think this season his form's dipped because the way he was coming off in the Test series and the ODIs and stuff they'd played.
Yeah.
Made his debut.
Who are you saying for number 5 though?
Number 5, it'd have to be like a kind of a wicket keeper, innit? So it's probably going to be like either...
5's quite high for a wicket keeper.
Okay, but then I think Pant would probably come in at 5 if he is playing.
Pant? Who else has been keeping?
No, but you know Pant, like, okay, so obviously you're KL Rahul.
Yeah.
That's one option.
Yeah.
And there was another one.
What about Karthik?
Yeah, I was going to say Dinesh Karthik. He's fucking killing it right now.
He's killing it.
He would probably come in at like 6, 7 though. Probably 6.
Yeah. Put Pandya in at 5.
I don't think there's a place for Pandya in the team.
100% there is, man. Pandya is still, I watch Mumbai, he's got that ability to get like 40 or 15.
Not really.
He did in his last game?
Yeah, 1 innings out of like 10.
But do you know what?
If you're talking about Sharma not firing in the whole IPL and being average, Pandya has been worse than Sharma. You can't justify Pandya's place and say like Sharma should be kicked out.
You know what? There's actually live updates right now. Siraj Pandya in tough spots as Shubman Gill also doubtful.
Yeah. I would say Siraj has been getting whacked, man. I don't think Shami's going to be back in time for the World Cup.
Shami's not going to be back?
I don't think so. I think he may be back in contention if it depends. He probably will make the team if he's fit.
Shami?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Arshdeep's a nailed on T20 player.
Arshdeep?
Yeah.
He should be.
He's a nailed on.
He should be.
You know, I think a player that...
You know Arshdeep Singh, yeah? I watch him play. He just moves with this, like... he moves with the confidence that he knows he's a baller.
Yeah.
You can see it. He carries himself
But he does get whacked though, man.
Nah, but...
He does.
But you have to remember, he's not 90 miles an hour.
Yeah.
You know, so for his pace, the wickets he's getting... And do you know what? In those moments, he more often than not, he comes clutch. How many matches have you seen, yeah? You're saying, come on, get us a wicket, man. He gets a wicket. He gets wickets every game. 1, 2, 3 wickets every game.
Yeah, he does. But then he's one of those bowlers that can go for like 50, 60 in the 4
But he's
overs.
trusted in the end.
Yeah,
he bowls with
Bumrah and him are going to be the seamers.
Yeah.
Bumrah
is like...
He's the best.
He would make any
He's probably
team
the best bowler I've ever seen in India. Like,
he's the best.
Since I've been watching cricket.
He's the best.
Probably before that, the best seamer we had was Zaheer Khan, yeah. But since
Zaheer Khan was nice to watch, yeah, but he went on Bumrah's levels.
No, but that's what I mean saying. Like, before Bumrah, it was probably Zaheer Khan that was probably the best seamer we had in India for like a long while. It never really been blessed with like good seamers.
Yeah, it's a spinning continent.
Yeah, so Bumrah, I think is like...
I'm just trying to get people's, you know...
Okay, so how are we nailing this down? So, Gaikwad and Kohli opening.
Gaikwad and Kohli opening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Surya number 3.
Yeah. Let's say Pant 4 then, yeah?
But you got to make space for Rinku Singh.
I think it should be Dubey 4.
You know who's also in
contention? Because you need a left-hander.
Tilak Verma, you know.
He's been alright, but he ain't making my list.
He's played a few T20s.
He ain't making my list, bro.
Okay, so...
It's irrelevant who's played in the past to me.
Okay,
that's not knowledge.
Right. Okay, Gaikwad.
You know what?
Kohli.
The reason why I would push for Dubey at 4 purely to have a left-hander in the batting lineup. Also, he's just gun.
You got Pant as well in there.
Yeah, two left-handers is standard, bro.
Yeah.
You should be at 2 in your top 6.
And Pant will wicket keep, obviously.
Pant can keep, yeah. Break him up with Pandya.
I don't find... I can't put...
He will be there, bro.
Listen, if you're not letting me put Sharma in there... No, he will be there. No, he will be... So Sharma will be there.
Sharma will be there, but he shouldn't.
But that's what I'm trying to say to you. So
no, but what Pandya will also offers is bowling, though. I'm looking at both.
Yeah, but he gets slapped, man.
But you need the options. You know what I'm saying? Your top...
I think...
Dubey isn't going to give you space.
Listen, if you're going to think in the bowling right, yeah, and I think the one player that is probably batting better than Pandya at the moment is Akshar Patel.
Oh, piss off, man.
I'm telling you,
bro.
Nah,
he's alright, but you ain't going to trust him, man. I've had too many heartbreaks in Indian tournaments with Akshar Patel in there. So it's just not happening.
I don't know. I think
Jadeja's going to be there.
Right now...
Jadeja.
I don't know if he should be, though, man.
Who would you have instead of him, though? Because, like...
I genuinely think this is the one player, experienced player, who may be in danger of not making the first team. He'll make the squad.
Jadeja?
Yeah. He'll make the squad, but I don't know if he'll make the team.
Nah, he will, bro. He will.
Because of the spin option, I suppose.
100%, man. 100%. And then, look, we've got... Let's work backwards then. We've got Bumrah, Arshdeep, and then you're left with 2 spinners. Who's your 2...
well, I think if you're
spinner seamer.
Yeah, well, I think if you're going to have like Jadeja, that's there, right? as one spinner, and then the second, your
then
main spinner will probably be Kuldeep, and
Kuldeep. Or you got Chahal.
Chahal, yeah, he's good. He's doing well.
It's one of them.
Yeah, he's doing well. But I don't know if he's one of those players that's just kind of being left out slightly, kind of being forgotten. And a little bit like Bhuvnesh Kumar, actually. He just got left out of the team, just been forgotten.
Yeah.
Ever since.
Yeah.
He was in the team for like a couple of years, 3 years, solidly in the team.
Yeah.
But then just got left behind. Siraj came in. But I don't think Siraj is making this team.
Siraj could be that other seamer that you bring in. But you know what?
So he'll make the squad.
If I'm honest, bro, I went through that team, yeah. We just did that. It didn't excite me, bro. Because I know it's not going to be that. I know it's going to be so dead, yeah. It's going to be Sharma. And who's going to open with him? I don't think it'll be Kohli. Kohli will be at 3.
Yeah, I think it'll probably be Gill or Jaiswal, I think.
Gill, Jaiswal or Ishan Kishan.
You know what? I don't think the Ishan Kishan is on good terms with the BCCI anyway, so I don't think it'll be him.
Right.
I think he'll be number 3.
It's a shame, though, because I look at him and he looks so fit now. You can tell he takes his diet and stuff seriously.
And I think, if anything, what they're going to do is further alienise him, because he's already unhappy. The fact that he's been travelling all to these tournaments and to these tours and stuff with India, and he's literally playing second fiddle to Shubman Gill. The moment Shubman Gill is back fit, he's dropped, no matter how well he's playing and stuff. But to be fair, when he started the World Cup, Ishan Kishan, he only had he didn't really start off well himself. He had that chance, he didn't really take it.
Yeah.
So
but this IPL, he's doing well, is what I'm saying.
I think he's doing just as well as Sharma, if not less.
Okay, it's going to be Sharma, and it's going to be Jochen Gill.
Yeah, I think the BCS
is going to be Sharma,
he's the
Gill,
star boy.
Kohli. 3 people that
Surya
are
number
same
4.
players. Surya 4.
Number 4. Rinku will be number 5.
Rinku probably 5.
No, I think he will be. Rinku's solid. He's Rinku's solid.
6 Pant, 7 Pandya. That's what it's going to be.
Yeah. And
8 Jadeja. That's your top 8, bro. That top 8 ain't winning shit, bro.
Yeah, it's probably not.
India.
You need to experiment. As you said, going off form. If you're going to go,
if you're not bringing one of Gaikwad, Dubé.
I think Dubé's in there. I don't know if he'll start, but he'll be in the squad.
He should be, man.
Yeah.
It has to be. And then, you know what? You're not even looking at the likes of Ashutosh and Shashank.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to get looking at all.
But there's
too many players there.
That's fucked.
There's too many players that are already established. Like Shashank is in his 30s, 31, 32.
But Ashutosh is young.
30.
Ashutosh is young.
Yeah.
Shashank, by the way, can we talk about Shashank?
Shashank.
He was a mistake, bro. A mistake for Punjab is killing it.
Yeah. It's the only fucking right decision they made, and it wasn't even the one that they were going to make. And that tells you the management of Punjab.
It's like, you know when...
Why? I don't get it. Why are Punjab so fucking shit? I don't get it. Every time.
Punjab, pisses me off on another level. The cricket team.
I know.
Kings 11 Punjab. Pisses me off on another level.
But why are they so shit, bruv?
I don't understand. Honestly, I don't understand.
They actually can cause... with the IPL, it's not so much
what they do is... in The Dark Knight Rises, when Bane chucked Batman in that cave...
Yeah.
And he was like, you see that light at the top? There's hope. That's what Punjab does to me. Every time I watch telly, right, I see that light. I see the hope. I'm like, yo, we got him. Oh, come on, he's doing this. That's it.
The moment they come and play for Punjab, they fucking turn shit.
Rug is taken under my feet.
They get shit.
I'm all over, I'm off.
Sam Curran is probably the shittest player in the IPL now.
You know Sam Curran, yeah? When I first saw Sam Curran,
I thought, yo, why is 60?
Why is Dhoni all up his ass, bro? Why is Chennai hyping him? What's in Sam Curran? Because look, he's a medium-paced left armour that should, in theory, get absolutely tonked everywhere.
Yeah.
You talk about Arshdeep getting tonked. Arshdeep's quicker than Curran, right? And then when you look at his batting, he's never performed for England higher than 5-6 or whatever. Why is he batting at number 3 for Punjab?
Yeah, I mean, he didn't.
Fine, Chennai used him for a couple of years. They saw what's up, and like how Real Madrid move on players to United when they're rinsed. So what happened here? Sam Curran got moved on to Punjab, rinsed player, and now he's getting found out.
Yeah, he how old is he? He's only
still young, but that's irrelevant.
Mid-20s, isn't he?
You know what? His brother could probably put in a better performance.
Yeah, Sam Curran has been absolute whack, man. You know who just keeps going? Shikhar Dhawan, man. I actually feel bad for Shikhar Dhawan.
I don't feel bad for him.
Nah, he's a gun player.
He's not a gun player. Bro.
He's a gun player.
He's not a gun player, bro.
Bruv.
He's not a gun player.
He is.
He's not a gun player. Come on, man. Shikhar Dhawan. What has he done? Tell me what he's done this IPL.
This IPL? But generally speaking...
what are you talking about? 2015?
No.
What are we talking about here?
Okay. So since the IPL started, he's the 3rd top scorer of all of IPL.
Bro, So is Chris Gayle, man. Do you want to bring him back?
No, but I'm just trying to tell you, like...
Chris Gale's got the most sixes ever. Do you want to bring him back?
No, but obviously Chris Gale's not playing anymore.
You're talking in sentiment, man.
No, I'm not talking in sentiment. What I'm trying to tell you, he's a player who has consistently performed in the IPL.
But it's irrelevant because any player that comes to Punjab never performs in Punjab, but then they move on, like Curran now. He's playing in Delhi, is he? Fucking sick all of a sudden now.
Yeah.
Yo, he's like 200
It's just
strike
something...
rate.
It's just they're not getting... The management is just not getting something
KL
right.
Rahul has moved on. Right?
He's scoring runs all of a
Scoring
sudden.
runs. Who else is in that team? Miller now, all of a sudden in Gujarat.
Miller, to be fair, was doing well for Punjab.
Yeah, but he's moved on.
He made his name at Punjab.
But he's moved on.
Yeah,
Man.
and so's Maxwell. He kind of made his
Maxwell
name.
doing bits.
Yeah.
Who else? Stoinis. Stoinis now, never performed in Punjab.
Yeah.
The fucker is killing it now.
I don't know if... I still not convinced about Stoinis, man.
I'm not convinced either, but
still-
he's that sort of Nash banda, yeah. He's going to come good against India.
He's one of those players. He's a journeyman player, i.e. like he'll be in the team the whole time. Like he's gonna have like a 10-year international career, but
Yeah.
he'll have been average.
Yeah. But honestly, if we're talking about are India going to rank up against the McGurks, the Travis Heads. Travis Head already fucked India, by the way, in the World Cup final. Have you forgotten that? And now he's coming to India, he's eating them butter chickens.
Right,
He's getting
you know what,
fed
one
them
thing-
dal jawlia, and he's fucking
What
us
do you
up.
think of this? Okay, yeah. So this was actually, I saw this clip here about Virender Sehwag being interviewed and say, look, why the fuck are you like? So someone was asking, like, look, Virender Sehwag was saying, like, I can't remember where it was, the Big Bash, I think, in Australia, right? Yeah. So they offered him to come out and play T20, right, in the Big Bash, and he said, listen, how much you giving me? And they said about $100,000. And he said, I laughed at that. He goes, I spend that more on a fucking dinner, right? He goes, if you're talking about millions, then I'll come. But otherwise, I'm not going to come for $100,000.
Wait, who said that? Sehwag?
Yeah.
Well, he would spend that much on a dinner.
Yeah,
We've seen him.
No, but okay, the point I'm trying to make here is, do you think Indian players' egos are too inflated for them to play elsewhere?
Too inflated.
Like, look at all the Australians. They come and play in India.
I started this
and they
interview-
know these conditions in India inside out better than any other Indian. It was transparent. Like, it was,
Australians know Indian conditions better than Indians know Australian conditions.
Yeah, but then also it seems like Australians know Indian conditions better than Indians, man. And if you look at the final, the World Cup, the way they read that fucking pitch.
They read the pitch, bro.
Yeah.
Read it like a book.
And the fact
There's going to be dew. Everyone knows that.
How many
I know
Australians...
that. In my box, Kohli. I know that in my box. There's going to be dew.
The fact that India... Well, to be fair, India had lost the toss, didn't they? In the final. They had lost the toss and they said that we were going to bat first anyway. So Sharma had said that we were going to bat first anyway, but I think that was more like a kind of like a psychological ploy that he tried to do on the Australians because he lost the toss.
Another reason why Sharma shouldn't be captain, bro. You lost a World Cup final toss. You got a World Cup final in India, yeah? You can't bring a special coin.
No, but generally speaking, look how many Australians there are in India playing the IPL, but there's literally no Indian goes anywhere.
None.
The only ever time Indians come to play in England is when they retire.
There's one called Nikhil Chaudhary, but he's Australian born.
Yeah.
He was having the time of his life in the Big Bash that just went, and he made his name. But you know what? It's there for the taking for Indians, man. You got these.
And I think really, there's two countries they should definitely be playing more cricket in. One is the Australia, and then two England.
England for just general, capability and even in one-day cricket and Test cricket.
Exactly, because even the only time an Indian player comes to play in England, the county and stuff, is when they they'd be left out of form. Yeah, when they bang out of form, they'd be left at the team, or either they're like Pujara now, killing it in the county cricket.
Wasim Jaffers, Pujaras, they come when their game's done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think they should be coming a lot earlier and then really focus on developing their cricket.
Egos are too big though.
But then again, it comes down to money. Yeah, but it comes down to money. They'll play anywhere that pays them more. And I think that is detrimental to your collecting ability.
And they're out of their comfort zone. Dhoni can come out for 5 balls, smack 4 fours, and he's the god of Chennai.
Yeah.
But
come to England. Yeah, they can't.
Or be 1 of 5.
Yeah. So I think they really need to expand their games, let their egos deflate a bit, and then expand their experience and all. You can't keep playing in India. That's the thing,
And let's not forget this World Cup that's coming up. The conditions. So it's in the West Indies and the Americas. India v Pakistan is going to be held in New York, the first time ever. These pitches aren't going to be like the pitches that we're seeing in the IPL.
Yeah, exactly.
The 260 something, I will be very shocked if we see that, unless it's Australia. Or unless Klaasen just goes crazy for South Africa. But otherwise, India ain't going to get 260.
I don't see that team getting 260.
No. But if India did get 260 and Australia were playing, I'd back Australia to chase it. But anyway, the conditions are going to be different. your 180s, 90s, 200s are going to be your more sort of your high-end scores.
Par. Well, not par, but probably the high-end scores.
Bumrah, the good thing is Bumrah's 4 overs are going to be lit.
Yeah.
Yeah? 6-7 runs and over.
Yeah, I don't think he'll go for more than 30, like 35 max probably on average.
Nah, not 35. You ain't going for 35, bro. I'll tell you now.
Yeah, probably about 30, I would say.
In 4 overs? 7 point max.
Yeah, about 30 max, I'm just saying.
And that's a bad day.
Yeah.
And he's probably got a wicket or two.
A wicket or two, definitely. The good thing about Bumrah is like when he bowls, he doesn't bowl to get a wicket. He just bowls to throw a good ball in.
He bowls to have fun, bro.
But only just like he's just the purest bowler, man. Like he's not bowling to get a wicket. He's just bowling so the batsmen don't get a run.
These guys are so clear. Yeah, I saw Shubman Gill do an interview. I think it was one of his first interviews as captain, and they were like, "Yo, how are you balancing being captain and being a batsman?" And he was like, "Yo, batting is just too easy for me." Those were his words. Batting is just too easy for me. Captaincy, I'm just going to see how it goes. We need to make plans. But I'm enjoying it. But that's the mentality of these level of players. Obviously, Kohli, they ain't got egos for no reason. They have been doing this since they're young. It's second nature to them. Breathing and playing cricket is the same because that's all they know. They do it day in, day out. And that's all well and good. But it's also the same that other nations' players do.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think Gill, I don't see him being dropped because he's kind of really the chosen boy, isn't he? Now, like going forward after Kohli, like he's going to captain India one day.
I don't see Gill as the golden boy.
But I know you don't, but the BCCI doing it. So I think going forward, he's the chosen boy. So he's obviously going to be like.
If he plays for Punjab, I might change my mind.
No, I don't know, man. He probably I don't even know the last.
Watch this space, man. But do you know what? My view is India is not winning the World Cup. What's your view? My money's on Australia, bro.
Semi-finals, I reckon.
Yeah, standard.
Yeah,
standard, bro. Another one in the bag. Keep them coming, man. These semi-finals, they might even get the final, bro. They may be. But are they going to win it?
What are your chances? What do you reckon of Pakistan's chances?
I couldn't care less.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I would say South Africa have more of a chance than Pakistan.
Again, South Africa, one of those teams, man.
Yeah, they're Tottenham, but you know what? They got Harry Kane.
They're not even Tottenham. They're just one of those teams that like.
They're Tottenham, bro. They bottle it.
Yeah, they are Tottenham.
They're Tottenham.
I was gonna say they're Arsenal.
But they've got Harry Kane banging in 30 Premier League goals a season.
But then India have got Kohli doing that as well. So
exactly. So that's what I'm saying. But on a good day, Tottenham could beat United.
Okay, so we're saying Australia, Man City.
Australia, Man City.
Yeah, India probably Liverpool. I would say.
No, India, United. They were great. They're living in their shadow. Yo, I'll bang that answer. Yo, give it here, man. Bang that. Don't leave your hands up.
Because I don't think
that was, bro.
I don't think Liverpool. I don't think India is bad as
Liverpool. I'll tell you who Liverpool are. They've snuck in a win here and there. They're Pakistan, bro.
Well, fuck off. Nah,
they're England. Liverpool are England.
Possibly yes, or India, but I don't think India is bad as United.
England won the last World Cup, bro, and that's the same as Liverpool. You won one league in 30 years. And
but what I'm trying to tell you is essentially, I don't think India is bad as United. You can't compare India to the United.
Other nations' fans would disagree, but yeah.
No, I think India probably more Arsenal in that sense.
India could maybe be Arsenal. Or United, yeah. It's
100% not United. I think India more Arsenal vibe right now.
No, if you're talking about prestigious royalty club, you're talking United, you're talking India.
No, it's not. I'm not about the way the teams have been performing in the last couple of years.
I'm talking about all over, bro.
Nah, I'm talking more about like India have been great, but they've not stooped down to like United's level. That's too much.
Listen, it's so good that we've just transitioned nicely here because I've got so much to talk about Liverpool, bro.
I mean, I actually need to go as well. You said that it was only going to be cricket, yeah. So
a slot.
I think we'll see. We'll see.
I
didn't know who he was before.
I don't know who he is. Still don't know. But
I've read good things about him.
Yeah. I read great things about Rangnick before he came.
Yeah. You're about to say what's his name? Eric Ten Hag as well.
But bro, you've basically got an AI version of Eric Ten Hag.
Right. Okay.
What you did is you went into ChatGPT. You said, "Yo, give me another Ten Hag." He popped out. Yo, Slot's coming to Liverpool, baby. Here we go.
So you think Ten Hag is a bad manager to have?
Do you know what? He was in the Dutch league and he achieved more than Slot did in the Dutch league.
Right. Ten Hag was with the biggest team in Dutch league.
Yeah, he took him to a Champions League final.
Yeah. Didn't win it. Oh, didn't get to the final. They got to semis. I was going to say. Yeah.
I wasn't going to correct myself until you did. But yeah,
Exactly.
semi-final.
Yeah.
Champions League semi-final from the Dutch league is big. And he won the league a couple of times. And
The league doesn't count for Ajax, by the way.
all right, but okay, what's Slot's credentials? Sorry,
Won the league with, was it AZ? Or Feyenoord, sorry. Feyenoord.
Dutch league, yeah, the one that you just discredited. Okay. One title, yeah. All right, cool. Then that's cute. That's extra cute. He's gonna slot right into mid-table.
Right.
Slot, bro. More like slot machine, bro. Taking a gamble there, buddy.
Huge gamble, obviously, yeah. But then there's... Who else is available on the market in terms of a manager? Like, all of the... You
Klopp announcing that he was leaving the club at the time he did was the biggest mistake Liverpool have committed in the last few years.
Nah.
Bro,
I think
that
Klopp-
timing of that is so bad. Even the timing of Slot's announcement, it's so desperate. Okay, cling on for the last few games, lads. Show the new manager what you got, right? Otherwise, this new manager would have been announced way... Bro, Fergie, in his last game, won the league, by the way. That was the first time we heard that he was leaving. That's how you do it.
No, you first heard that he was leaving in 2001. He said he'd be leaving at the end of the season.
Right. Shit jokes aside.
Yeah, no,
the first
that's
time
not
when
a
he
joke, that's
actually-
fact.
Right, but when he actually left,
Right.
right,
Okay.
was the first time we heard
And
it.
before
was-
that, he's probably
he was
said
holding
about
that Premier League, bro. He's holding that Premier League.
He said it a few times. He retired from United a couple of times before he actually retired, by the way.
Right. Just like Xavi. But yeah, anyway.
Oh, yeah, he's tracked back, hasn't
He's
he?
tracked back.
I don't think Klopp is. Klopp is like, he's done. He's done.
He's done, bro, because Salah said, Habibi, go away.
No, the whole thing with Salah is stupid, yeah. Like, Salah is obviously done as well. I don't think he'll be at Liverpool next season.
I fucking love it. You know what? Salah, you know it as well. He's that same type of Cristiano Ronaldo cunt that you hate. He is that cunt.
He's not.
Bro, he is, and you know it. He's that selfish player that only cares about his airtime, right? He went put on, he threw his toys out the pram, exactly like Ronaldo would, and you loved it when Ronaldo was showing up, right? Go on, make some comments about Salah, man.
No, I think he was very wrong.
Right.
He's very, very wrong. I think it's it's very sad to see him do that. Right? Obviously, like there was another video of them like from behind them.
Yeah.
Right? So it kind of showed like Klopp giving him some encouragement and then Salah just not taking it on. And that's what pissed
Klopp,
Klopp.
what Klopp wanted, because it's shown when he does it with Nunez and whoever else came on. By the way, Darwin Nunez, the only difference between him and Jackson is the haircut.
Right.
Darwin Nunez is fucking trash, bro.
Right.
I can't believe Salah's going to leave at the end of the season. You're going to be left with this Narcos substitute, bro. He should be an extra in Narcos.
Right.
He should open a new Salt Bay restaurant in London.
Right. Okay. Any more?
Bro,
Yo, what's your striker?
You talk about Anthony, yeah. Talk about Nunez, bro.
Nunez,
He is fucking trash, bro. How
not
is he
trash.
in Liverpool's front line?
Nah, he's a player you can't drop.
Bro, if you tell me, name one player who is going to miss the goal from 2 yards out, who comes to mind?
No, I get your point, but he's undroppable at the same time.
Undroppable.
As in, like, he causes so much carnage.
He
to the
does,
defenses.
up until when you need to score a goal, mate.
Yeah. No, I get it, but then still, I think we need somebody... He obviously needs to be coached to be more calm when shooting, yeah? That's his one weakness at the moment.
I don't think you can coach that, bro. Some people have just got that.
Yeah.
Aguero, Shearers, they've just got it, bro.
But I think he's a rough diamond. I think he needs polishing, 100%.
He's as rough as Anthony.
Anthony's not a rough diamond. Anthony's a fucking... Who you thought was a diamond, but turned out to be a piece of glass.
Right. Same with Nunez.
No.
Nunez is glass.
is actually a rough
Nunez is
diamond.
that glass he's putting on them steaks, bro.
Right.
Salt Bay. And you know what? I saw Jamie Carragher, the fucking rat. He came out and said, guys, chill out, man. They've both done so much for the club. We don't need to pick sides. You know when Pogba was having a tiff with Mourinho? His exact words. Oh, do you know what? Mourinho's been here 2 years now. Pogba's been here longer. Mourinho's definitely the one that's right here. You just can't be having that. Hypocritical Liverpool prick. That's what you are as well.
Okay.
Do you know what? I love it. The cards, the empire, it's not even an empire. You got one COVID title.
What does COVID title mean?
A Premier League's a Premier League. But if I ask you the question, Amrit, what is the worst Premier League to win? For me, the answer would be the one that the league that you played with no fans in the stadium.
Right.
Shittest title you could win.
What difference does that make?
Bro, do you know how hard it is to play in front of your own fans, in front of opposition fans?
Right.
That's why it's the shittest title.
I don't, because I've never played.
Yeah, you won't. You wouldn't at this
You
moment
haven't
either.
either.
You wouldn't at this moment either. But you won a COVID title. You got one Champions League, and this is supposedly your best Liverpool team in decades.
Right. Okay.
That's all you've achieved. And Klopp's going with a Habibi, see you later. Salah's going with a Deutschland, see you there. And that's it, bro.
Deutschland, see you there. What do you mean?
Yeah, he's saying to Klopp, Deutschland, see you there, bro, of course.
Salah, I think, will definitely leave because essentially he's got one last big contract in his career.
Salah's gone?
Yeah, no. He's
Klopp's gone.
Saudi. He's 32, so...
Mane was right.
No, Mane left a bit too early.
No, Mane was right that Salah's a cunt.
No, yeah, Mane's always said Salah's a cunt, yeah.
And he was right. Number 3. Now you've got Salt Bay running up front, missing open goals, and then you've got a Hungarian Wi-Fi password, Slobolobrosloy. The team's wank. If Trent goes to Madrid, you're fucked.
Okay, we'll see. You'll be here, I'll be here.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it. Because United and Liverpool, we're going to be slotting right into that mid-table, bro.
Right.
It's going to be battle for 6th and 7th again.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Do you reckon Ten Hag's still there next season?
I don't know. Ask Slot.
We'll see what happens. It'll be interesting. I trust the Liverpool hierarchy that make these decisions essentially because in the last 10 years they have got, I would say, 92% of those decisions correct.
Yeah. Well, how about when the COVID, when they had to get the pay, what was it called?
Furlough.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Was that decision? Is that in the 7%? Is it 8%?
Yeah, that's in the 8%. Yes.
Right. And what about when you hold on, let me land. What about when you paid X million for Nunez? Was that in the 8%? Was it?
No, I think that's still up in the air.
That's up in the air
at the moment.
So hold on. So there's 92% and 8. Do we need to take a few percentage out? That's still to land up in the air. Should you say 10? 10%?
No, as in I think that's still a good decision to make.
Oh, you put it in the 92?
Yeah. Put it in the 92.
You finally made a decision now, yeah?
Yeah, I think it's in the 92%.
Right.
Hiring...
what about the Klopp decision to announce when he's leaving? I'd put that in the 8%.
I don't think that was the Liverpool...
That cost you a season.
No, I think that
was extra cute when Trent, he celebrated that Mickey Mouse trophy. That means more to Liverpool, by the way. When United win it, it's nothing. It's Mickey Mouse. But when Liverpool win it, it means more to us.
Right, okay.
Right. But when Trent posted that picture, 1 out of 4.
Yeah.
3 more to go. How did that go, buddy?
No, the Klopp...
And I love that United brought the rails off for the Premier League.
Right. Okay, I do need to get back because it is my lunch hour. So,
ladies and gentlemen,
42 minutes.
Amrit has been well and truly fucked. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I tell you what, drop a comment, let us know how you feel, and catch you for the next episode.
Yeah, I'm out of here, buddy. Because I need to get going.
You got fucked, bro.
I got a meeting on there soon after, so I'll see you later.